What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today we're going to be unboxing the WWE Mattel Elite Royal Rumble set Build-A-Figure Doc Hendrix. We're going to talk all about it, but first, it is brought to you by my new book, The Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, available now on Amazon.com, including Prime shipping. Head over there, pick it up. The link is below in the video description. Also, go to www.whatheel.com. Join Whatnot at that link and get a $15 free credit towards your first purchase. So, man, I am excited for this one. I love Build-A-Figures, and I love it when it's a first time in a line Build-A-Figure. And on the back of the package, it says right there, first time in a line, Doc Hendrix. Yes, I know Doc Hendrix is Michael Hayes. However, it's a different character. It's a different character in the universe, so I consider it a first time in a line. Just like Papa Shango, just like The Godfather, Kama, they're all first time in a line in my heart, even though Kama didn't say first time in a line. They're all first time in a line in my heart. Every different character counts for me. But we got Rey Mysterio, Vader, Damien Priest, and Brie Bella, and we're gonna unbox all of them and talk about them. First up is Rey Mysterio. There he is. On the back, it says from San Diego, California, 5 feet 6 inches, 175 pounds, and his finisher is a 619. WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, SmackDown Tag Team champion. Lasting a record-breaking 1 hour, 12 minutes, and 12 seconds, the Ultimate Underdog won the 2006 Royal Rumble match in honor of his best friend, Eddie Guerrero. And there's a picture of Rey from the event. And we're going to open this up and we're going to talk about it. All he comes with for Doc Hendrix is the hands and the microphone. Now, if you want my own personal opinion, you could just get these three and have a perfectly fine Doc Hendrix. You don't really need the Royal Rumble microphone. It is cool though. But if you're looking to save money on the Build-A-Figure, that's an easy way to do it. I'm gonna pull everything out and we will talk about Rey Mysterio. I'm super excited about this set. I actually got this on Ringside Collectibles for 80 bucks. It was $79.99 for a short period of time. I grabbed one. I know Fig Vault grabbed one and a few other people. I mean, you can't beat that, 20 bucks each for Build-A-Figures, you know what I mean? So, let's see. We got Rey here. We're gonna put the Build-A-Figure stuff over here. The microphone's pretty cool. They printed right on it. There's no WWE imprint anymore. Royal Rumble, the old school logo. The open hand, gloved hands, which I've said before on this channel, I love for Rey Mysterio. But he's got the blue cross. It looks like it's wrapped in barbed wire. The ode to Eddie on the side. 619 on the other. He's got a lot of his tattoos, but not all of his current tattoos, which I think is so cool. When you see figures that have like a evolution of the tattoos, I love it. I was a big fan of getting all the Uso figures at first because their first battle pack had minimal tattoos, and each time they had a battle pack come out, it would have more and more tattoos, and you could just see the evolution of everything that they did, and I just thought it was really cool. But he's got his baggy red pants, the red mask, red EG on the sides, the armbands, all of his tattoos. There's the sun, Mexican. He's got the spine on the back, which I still think is one of the coolest tattoos a wrestler could have. He doesn't have the rosaries or anything like that yet, but it's still pretty cool. He's got Aaliyah on one arm, Dominic on the other. Dominic on mine is a little bit offset. It's more like under his arm, but that's okay. And here's my issue with this one is the mask. The head, it doesn't look like right under it, but it's also, the head's like kind of big. And like the smiling look. He does have the white contacts in. The mask is like unstrapped. The black and silver wings on the one side. There's the back, but there's just something about this. It doesn't look right to me. I've never really liked this Some of the Rey heads just are winners and other ones just aren't, and this is one that I'm gonna say isn't. But for the set, I wasn't gonna not get Rey. I love Rey, and I think I wanna collect all of Rey's figures. I've been saying that a long time. I started 2 years ago, and then I sold them all off, and I absolutely regret it. But let's see, let's do Damien Priest next. It says Damien Priest from New York, New York, 6 feet 5 inches, 249 pounds. His finisher is the Reckoning. United States champion and NXT North American champion. In 2021, the Archer of Infamy dominated the Royal Rumble match for 15 minutes, chalking up an impressive 4 eliminations in the process. And there he is wearing the gear, the white and the silver. It's pretty cool. I think it's funny that they, in the set you have him going for 1 hour and 12 minutes, and then you're going to boast about him going 15 minutes. It kind of kills the vibe. I get it. 15 minutes is good in the Royal Rumble, especially for like a new blood in the WWE, but still something about it just comes off a little weird. We got Doc Hendrix arms with the pointer fingers. So I've said it before, they clearly put the head and the legs with Brie because they figured she was probably what would be considered the warmer in the set. So how do you sell more figures? You put the crucial part for the Build-A-Figure in there and everybody's gonna buy it. Now, if you want the full figure, you need the hand that's going to grip the microphone and the microphone. So we put that with the star of the set, which is Rey Mysterio. So it makes sense. People didn't understand why they were doing certain things. It makes sense to me. So here's Damien Priest, my first Elite Damien Priest. Very, very cool. He's got all of his tattoos, a great head scan, super long hair, the white and the silver really pop, the open hands for the Archer, the white, the silver. We're gonna take this off and take a look. There we go. He's got his necklace on, the chest tats, the long hair in the back, and a huge back tat, which looks great with the white. There's also a little bit of like gold here on the back, just in this one spot, which is pretty interesting. The True Effects looks great on Damien. The light shading of the beard, I think looks really good. Can't really make out any of his tattoos, except for a couple skulls. Looks like an eagle. And then the detailing and the sculpting on the pants is awesome. The boots are reused, but the molding here is pretty cool, pretty unique. You got the pads on the quads and the knees, all of the studding and the detailing. But I think it looks best, as I always do, with the entrance gear on, so I'm putting that back on. I'm probably gonna display this Damien, because like I said, I don't have the Elite Damien in the purple. I was going to pick it up, and now I'm like, I don't really need it if I have this one. And I wasn't gonna not complete Doc Hendrix, you know what I mean? So, collector probs. But man, this is a cool figure, and he's pretty tall compared to Rey, so the scaling looks pretty good. Awesome. It says he's 6'5". I thought he was taller than that, but pretty big dude. Next up, we will do Vader, and then we will finish off with Brie Bella because she has the final pieces that we need for Michael Hayes, aka Doc Hendrix. I love Build-A-Figure sets. I've said it 1,000 times. They're one of my favorite things to collect. And this has his torso, which is just a white shirt, white tie, and pink suit. I never thought we would get Doc Hendrix, and at one point I did say, man, I would love a Doc Hendrix figure. And here we are, 2022, we have Doc Hendrix. Now, I didn't even read the back. So we have Vader here. The back says, from the Rocky Mountains, 6 feet 5 inches, 450 pounds, Vader Bomb, WCW World Heavyweight Champion, United States Champion. The Mastodon debuted at Royal Rumble 1996, letting everyone in the WWE Universe know it's time, it's Vader time. And sorry, there's a picture of the big man, the Mastodon. And honestly, I think that this is the best Vader figure that Mattel has done. I love the sculpted mask. I think it looks so much better than the rubber mask being put over his actual face because it kind of like bulges out and it looks a little bit too thick and wide. This is absolutely incredible. The sculpting on the mask even looks better. The hair, I mean, this is the, if you ask me, this is the definitive Mattel Elite Vader. Just Mattel Vader, I should say. And it's funny because Vader's one of those guys, he's had a bunch of figures in the Mattel line now, and every single one's an Elite. He's never had a basic, which is really cool. I mean, that's a big honor. So he's got the V hands with the gloves, the classic Vader time singlet with the V going down on the front and the back. He's got a gold V on the buttocks, which is pretty cool. He's got movable knee pads and the red boots, which I think pop. Really cool. But man, this figure is great. Even the mouth movement that he's making and the true effects looks absolutely freaking incredible. Great figure, Mattel. This is the best figure in this set, if you ask me. And that's even better than the Doc Hendrix. Just looking at it, not even assembled. I just love this Vader figure. And I'm not a huge Vader mark, but man, this is awesome. And I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, I have to have that Vader. Even if it wasn't in a Build-A-Figure set, I would have to have this Vader. So, awesome figure. Bravo to Mattel on this one. I'm gonna move these guys back so you can see them. And we will do the last one so we can build Doc Hendrix. Brie Bella from Scottsdale, Arizona. 5 feet 6 inches, the Bella Buster, Divas Champion. Brie Bella made her WWE return at the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match in 2018 to the delight of the Bella Army. And here she is on the back saying Brie mode. Very cool. Man, I'm excited for this. So she comes with yes fingers. It's so funny, you know, Brian Danielson just had a AEW figure released and his wife just had a WWE figure released. Who'd have thought? Who would have thought? Now, despite what I said about this being the warmer in the set, I do think it's a good figure. So she's got the flannel wrapped around her waist, but the back of the flannel, which I think is really cool and authentic, it says Brie mode. She's got all of the cuts in her tights and the midriff of her stomach. You know, this is a head that we've grown accustomed to, right? We've seen this head a lot, the smiling head. It looks just like her, and with the true effects, it looks excellent. The red boots with the black outlining, just like Daniel Bryan's, except it has Brie Bella, and it's got like the flannel print on it. The black piping on her top, really cool. I think that she would look best with the yes fingers. So I'm gonna put them on there. Just because it looks cool. So, I mean, there's not too much to say about the figure, but it looks good. It's a good looking figure. There's not too much to it. They nailed the parts that they needed to, which are the flannel and the cuts in her stuff. So, all right, this is what I've been waiting for. I hate doing Build-A-Figures. I love Build-A-Figures, but I hate doing them because they always, in some way, shape, or form, don't go into the hole. Maybe I should take this off. Get it in. Nope, came out again. There we go. The arms. Which arm is this? This is the right arm. Got the here. Left arm. Got the most important part, the head. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna break the neck. There we go. And we're gonna give him his hand. Whoop. And we're gonna put this in his hand, and we have Royal Rumble, Doc Hendrix. There he is, sending it back to you. Awesome head scan on Michael Hayes, aka Doc Hendrix. At first when they released this, I didn't really think it looked like him. But in person, holding it, I think it looks great. The pink really pops. Somebody asked me if this was the same pink as the Build-A-Figure Jimmy Hart. It's not. It's a little bit more dull. Pastel, I guess I would say. He's got the Royal Rumble mic, which I think is really cool. The classic mics, I love them. But there's not much to it other than the head, and that's what you pay for. Great detailing in the hair. Like, look at that. Did a really good job. So, but yeah, I mean, I think this is a pretty solid set, especially for 80 bucks. I'm happy with it. It's got Rey Mysterio from 2006. We have 1996 Vader. We have 2018 Brie and 2021 Damien Priest. So comment below. Let me know your favorite figure in this set. And yeah, I mean, comment below. Let me know your favorite. Let me know if you're picking up the set. My favorites in order, it's going to go Vader, Doc Hendrix, Damien Priest, Rey, and then Brie. But they're all pretty good, man. I just love this Rey gear. That's why I'm picking Rey over Brie. I love the gear that they included for it. So, hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up my new book, The Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, available now on Amazon.com. Go to ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel for all your merchandise needs. And go to www.whatheel.com to join Whatnot today with my special link, and you will get $15 towards your first purchase. Don't miss out. It's free. You don't owe anything. You can get a free item for 15 bucks or less. Why not? So we'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace. Want to turn your collection from this into this? Then head over to Whatnot. Whatnot is a community marketplace with live stream auctions. See exactly what you're buying before you get it. Auctions starting at just $1. You can interact with sellers, celebrities, fans. It's safe and secure and has grail pieces for steal prices. So click the link in description below to join now and receive $10 towards your first purchase. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Check out my official sponsor, Whatnot, by clicking the link in description to join and save $10 on your first purchase.